Huh? Uh-huh. Can't sleep?
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey, yeah, you're right. That feels much better. Thanks, Shion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right. Glad you remember that much.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Once we make our move, I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
Guess we're waiting on word from Nagal for the time being.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are. If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
Oh, come on. We're not children.
How about you make like the rest of the city and play nice for once?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure Miguel's plan is a good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seemed kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind of stuff.
Is their situation really that different from ours?
That's... I mean, I guess not, but...
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
Yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah! Ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because Renans only use them for practical purposes?
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you! We finally made it.
All right. Right. Always good to be back in familiar territory. Oh, good. There you are.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a pretty unusual guy, Alphen. Do you go around acting like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
Okay. Anyway, I think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon enough. All we can do now is wait and see what happens.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Oh, it's Zare!
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again. Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. And we are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them. Please, you were saying.
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Dahnan medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara, this man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
I didn't realize you held my strength in such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike Law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air, but at least now the Dahnans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Magal, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
I just wanted to remind us I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it, just like Shion and her gun.
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danins from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Annihilation! In there! You have to look for the bright area on their back!
the weak spot!
Far enough! I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
I'm ready!
I'm on it! I'm on a roll now!
Raging Cascade!
Far enough!
Field! I'll be
I can handle it!
Annihilation! Raging
Denied!
Here I come! Here I come! You're finished! Raining flash!
Lightning orb!
No escape! Dragon swarm!
Dance in the wind!
He's in! Coming
Air
through!
thrust!
Now I'm real mad!
Here I come!
Searing flame! Reload! Radiant pierce! Chinese supernova!
Now, while it's reeling!
Take it down!
I'm on it!
Raining flash! Blow away!
Saving this one! There! And escape! Here goes! Mega Ray!
Dragon swarm!
Mega Ray!
Do it!
Here I come! You're finished!
Field! Searing flame! Reload!
Now I'm through!
Here's Annihilation! Mega Ray!
Struck!
Talon Hurricane!
Do it!
Lightning orb!
Here I come!
Raging Cascade!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Talon
It's weakened!
Shattering Pieces!
This ends now!
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
There.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
I'm not done. Aim for the weak spot. I'm not done. Dragon swarm.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Dragon swarm. Dragon swarm.
Raging Cascade.
Dragon swarm.
Field.
Take this. It's over. Be still. You're mine.
It's weakened.
This ends. You're mine.
Sleep now.
Dragon swarm. You're mine.
I'm only getting
It's over. Dazzle. Take
Sleep
this.
now.
You're finished.
He's in!
I'll be
You're
saving
on.
this one.
Here I come. Dragon swarm.
Light reload. More of that heat drum. Wait. Cascade. I'm at one.
He's in!
Solid hurricane. Downfall. I'm all set up. Lightning orb.
You through.
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Go
Eat this! Radiant, here! I'm out! I'm on! Watch it! Here I come! Big blast! Here I come! I'm up! Here I go! Take this! I'm only getting started! Lightning orb! Dragon stop! More where that came from! Take this! Raging cascade! Here I go! I'm only getting started! Dragon swarm! I'm on it! Take this! I'll run you through! Done! Reload! Dance in the wind! Take this! It's over! Big blast! Here I come! Dazzle! Now! I'm reeling!
Take it down!
Here! First strike! Talon Storm! Here! Thunder I'm out of ammo! I'm on fire! You're mine! Mega Ray! First strike! Talon Hurricane! This way! Lightning! Downfall! First strike! Here I go! I'm only getting lightning! First strike! Downfall! Talon Hurricane! More where that came from! Here comes first strike! Now I'm in the groove! More for the stockpile! Eat this! Here! Thunder Field! Ready? Here! You're mine! First strike! Talon Storm! Air Annihilation! Dragon Storm! Annihilation! Talon Hurricane! Go! It's over! Dragon Storm! Raging Cascade! That freaking does it now! Talon Hurricane! Dragon Storm! Into the shadows! Eat this! Leave the chargers to me! Eat this! I'll run you through! Dragon Ball! Freaking does it! Mega Ray! Annihilation! Here now! While it's reeling! You're finished! Big blast! I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Raging cascade! Graviton field! In here! I'll end you! I'll be saving annihilation! You're mine! You're finished! First time! Feel some hurt! I'll finish you here and now! Take this! You're on! Eat this! I'll end you! Take this! You're finished! Now! Dragon Swarm! Dragon Swarm!
This...
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Are those rocks its skin? Nothing gets by me! Hit a word! Burn a rope!
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Nothing gets by me.
Dragon Swarm! I'm just getting started! Lightning orb! You're finished! Dance in the wind! You're finished! In here! You're on! I'm all stopped up! Here I come! You're finished! Lightning orb! Take this! Where that came from?
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Be still! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Do it!
Lightning orb!
It's over! Dazzle!
More with that came
Big
from.
blast!
Only getting killed in the wind.
Do it!
Back into the fray.
Dazzle! Take this!
Do it!
Mirage! You're mine!
Radiant
Lightning
blast in the
thrust!
wind. Air thrust.
There.
Wow. If you're being charged, give me a shout.
Right. Thanks for the help.
Denied!
You have to aim for the bright area on their back.
Ready to go!
Go for the weak point.
I'll stop its charge.
Thanks, Kisara.
Ready!
Raging cascade.
I'm on it!
Leap
I'll
now.
run you through!
Blow away!
Radiant pierce.
Take that! I'm not done! Lightning thrust! Mirage! Take this! It's over! Lightning thrust! Take this! Mirage! Take this! You're finished! Dragon Swarm!
It's weakened.
Dragon Swarm! This ends now!
Thunder field.
Dragon Swarm!
Annihilation.
Here I come!
Eat this! Talent storm!
Strike!
Talon Hurricane. Lightning
You're
orb.
mine!
Photon. Raging cascade field.
First strike! That's enough!
Dragon Swarm!
Do it.
Take this!
Raging
finished.
cascade. This one's mine.
I'm on it! I'll hit you!
Now.
Look sharp!
Lightning Tiger Blade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Little help.
Armor is all mine!
I'm not done!
I'm on it!
Blow away! Raining thrust!
Radiant pierce.
Dragon Swarm!
But they're annihilation.
My turn!
Mega ray.
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Blow away! Here I come!
Go get raging cascade.
I'll end you!
Dragon Swarm!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion.
All right.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah,
Nemesis!
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since...
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go.
Raining slap!
Feel.
Blow away! Dragon
Are those
form!
rocks that spin? Lightning orb.
You're mine!
Annihilation.
It's all aim for the
Raging
raining
hurricane. Spread. Annihilation.
Eat this! Be still!
You're done.
Take this!
Lightning
It's
orb.
all right.
Raging cascade.
You're on!
Spread.
Here I come!
Annihilation.
This one keeps charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! It's over! Be still! Take this! You're finished! Mirage!
Kisara, frozen.
Hammer!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
No choice! You're mine! It's over! Blow away! Raining slap!
In here.
I'm not done!
Annihilation. It's a duel of the arts.
Raining slap! Take this! It's over! We got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it. In here.
All yours!
Shit. This one.
Dragon swarm!
Steering
I
time.
come!
Let's go. Break your shield. There.
Blow away!
It's more where that came from.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Forgive you!
You're mine! It's over!
He's not here!
Try harder! Now! You're mine! Be careful, everyone! This one isn't normal! Be still!
Get him work!
You're mine! It's over! Here I come! Here I come! We did it! Talon
not done!
Into the shadows!
I'm on it! Mirage!
All in!
You're mine!
Do it! Dance in the wind! In
I
here!
can carve through walls!
Here,
More
let me
for the
help.
stockpile! First
Here
aid!
you go.
Thunder
I'm not
field!
done!
Do it!
Dragon form!
Back into the fray! Annihilation! Air!
Don't get complacent.
Looks like some solid equipment. Got a really bad feeling about this.
I'm on it! I'm not done!
Take that! Dance in the wind!
Here, let me
Here I
help.
come! You're finished!
More for the
Here I come!
Take it.
Mirage!
You're mine.
Seal!
Hit
Take
away!
this! It's over! Blew away! Here I come! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
I'm on a roll.
Right! Take this! You're finished! Dazzle! Take this! It's over! I'm on it! Mirage!
What's this? Dance in the wind!
Be still! You're mine! You're finished! Mirage!
This one's mine.
More for the stockpile!
I'm not done!
Not on my watch!
Should have messed with me! Do it!
Reload!
Take this! Hey! Lightning thrust! You're mine! You're finished!
Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Don't get careless.
Hi, Hoodle!
Strike! I'm on it! Ready! Try harder! My turn! It's over! Be still! I'm not done! Mirage! You're mine! Blew away!
Freaking does it!
Lightning Slash! Lightning Slash!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! Eat this!
Here I come!
Any injuries?
It's over! Raining Slash! I'm on it! Blew away! You're mine! You're finished! Raining Slash! Blew away! Take this! Here I come!
Eat this!
Dragon Swarm!
Seal!
Take this!
I'm on board!
You're mine! You're finished! Raining Slash! I'll run you through! Blew away!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Be a breeze. Get in, get out.
You're finished!
Here, let me help.
Here I come!
First aid! More with that
Blow away!
Raging cascade! I'm out of ammo. Right here. More
Take
with
this!
that pile.
You're finished!
Magic is out.
It's over! You're off!
Top field.
You're mine!
Here.
It's over!
More where that came from.
Dragon Sword!
Now,
It's over!
I'm all stocked up.
You're mine! It's over!
Now,
Dragon Swarm!
here goes. Law. Demons descend.
Flashing Fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected. Is this the right way?
Yeah. You'll
Gone!
Take this! You're finished! I'm on it! Ready to flash!
Lightning orb. Raging cascade.
Blow away!
Eat that frigate.
Ready to
Cover the
flash!
connector.
Here I come! First strike! Now!
I'll
end you! Here I come!
Lightning orb.
You're finished!
Sweet dreams.
Ready slash!
Air.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Are you on alert for your brother? You needn't worry so much. He's not the type of man to act rashly.
Right.
Aim for the weak spot. Dragon Form!
In here! I'll be saving this one! Here, let me help! Thunder Field!
Eat this!
First aid!
I owe you one.
More with that big one!
No, I won't give in.
You're finished!
More for the stockpile! Reload!
Dragon Form! First strike!
Mega Ray!
Talon Storm!
Searing Flame!
Strike!
Reload!
Lightning Thrust! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
You're on!
Air thrust! Light Astral!
Here I come! Strike! Lightning Thrust!
Talon
No
Hurricane!
escape!
Lightning not on my watch!
Move on!
Light
Here I come!
First aid! Field!
You're mine!
Where are you going?
Dragon Form!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw! One deadly strike, just as ordered.
Gotta break through!
Let me help!
Blow away! Raining Thrust!
Dance in the wind! Getting started! Sleep
Yes.
now!
Blow away!
I'll be saving
Blow
this
away!
one! Light here! Where would that
I'm
come
on
from?
Next!
Mega Ray! Lightning
Blow
raging
away!
cascade! Watch them sleep! Sleep
Raining
now!
Thrust!
Oh, that's you!
Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Raining Slash!
With this, I can become even stronger.
No backing down!
Mega Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Lightning orb! Here, raging cascade! First aid!
Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Here I come! It's over! You're mine!
Go for the weak point!
You're on! I'm on it! I'll run you through! It's over!
Lightning orb!
We did it!
Light astral energy! Mega
Eat this! Here I come! Talon Storm!
Ready!
Blow away!
Here!
Raining
I'm out of
Thrust!
ammo! Back at
Eat
the
this!
Talon
We did it!
Hurricane! One for the stockpile! Thunder Field!
Eat this!
Now,
Be still!
First aid!
I owe you one! It's over!
Air thrust! Where are you going?
Take this!
Hurricane!
It's
Here's a
over!
healing arc!
You're on!
That I can carve through armor!
Thunder Field! Radiant! Here! Dance in the wind!
Do it!
Air thrust!
Run well! Demons descend! Flashing bang!
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor. everyone hanging in there?
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
You'll see. Let's keep going.
So there really is an underground lake here. Tell me, where is the medical facility?
It's not here. In fact, it never even existed in the first place.
But I've seen people carried in here with my own eyes. Where could they have all gone?
The answer is right in front of you. You need but open your eyes.
What do you mean?
Are you trying to say that they all drowned in this lake?
No. They're just what you see before you. What's left when matter ceases to be matter. Perhaps the scale is throwing you off. Let me show you what I'm getting at.
What?
No way. It can't be.
So then, this entire lake is...
Yes. All this is the hollowing.
I still don't follow, Miguel. What happened to your hand? And what is this hollowing you speak of?
This is what I wanted to show you, my lord. When a life form's drained of its astral energy, its physical form breaks down completely, a death leaving no physical remains. All that's left is a reflective substance, the only proof that matter once existed at all. That hollowing is the substance that fills this lake.
This whole lake. How many people? How many Danans?
You actually expect me to believe all that? That an astral arts illiterate Danan would know of this unseen atrocity? And that I, a Renan lord, would have no knowledge?
I have one last piece of evidence, Lord Dohalim. This is a fruit of Helgen, the cause of all of this.
What are you doing, Miguel?
Here is your proof, my lord. Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. Proof of the countless Danan deaths under your watch. No, they were not merely deaths. Those Danans were completely erased. And now, the only testament is that lake of hollowing.
Miguel!
Someone close to you is behind all of this. This person is...
amassing huge amounts of astral energy. You have to stop them. You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning to the living hell that it was once before. I beg you, for the future of the utopia you have created, please stop them. Don't let your dream die just as it's become a reality.
Wait a minute, I don't know if I...
Nicole! Nicole! Nicole!
Forgive me, Kisara. I'm sorry. It was the only way I could open his eyes. I didn't have much time left anyway. Please, help our Lord Dohalim to make our greatest dream a reality.
Nicole? Nicole?
Stop! Stop! That voice! Make it stop!
What is this? His master core's going berserk!
Nicole! Nicole!
I know all you want is peace, but we need your help. We gotta get him under control.
Damn! As if he wasn't already strong enough!
Pray forgive me this, my lord.
Eat this!
Blow away!
In here!
Bring
Give me
the
info!
light!
More for the stockpile! I'm out of ammo!
It's over!
That rock is huge!
Watch out, everyone! You're mine!
That freaking does it!
I'm not... You may be... Can't move!
Dance in the wind!
Eat this!
Seal!
I'll hit you!
I'll be saving this one! Here, let me help!
Not done yet!
First aid! Downfall!
Right into life!
Steering
Here I
blade!
come!
Reload! Light
Stop!
orb! Where that came from!
You're mine! I'll work you
Light
through!
orb! Here's a healing arc!
I'm
First aid!
I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Burning strike!
Here's lightning!
Blow away!
Downfall! Here's a healing arc! In here!
Blow away! This one's all mine!
I'm only getting started! Annihilation! Lightning!
Now I'm real mad!
Here, let me heal! First aid! Where that came from!
Blow away!
I'm all stuffed up!
You're mine!
Annihilation!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Now you see what I can
In
do!
here! Confiscate! Round seal!
Here I come!
You're finished! Here's the wind! Seal! I'll be saving this one!
I've let you all down.
Stay away from my friend!
I'll bring you back from raging
He
cascade!
blew away!
Stop!
Right. I can do this all
You're
day!
mine! You're finished!
Here's a healing arc!
Can't move!
I was overconfident.
Look out for the charge attack!
Nothing gets through me. This I swear.
Sleep
now. A new lease on life.
I'm on it!
Here, let me help.
And more of this and I'll burn out! Raining flash! Blue away! You're finished! First strike!
I'm just getting started. Gravitas field.
Can't move!
There.
Storm!
Far enough.
Shattering pieces! Attack time!
Lightning orb.
Eat this!
Dance in the wind. Air thrust. Light action.
Not done yet!
Here. Dance in the wind. Into the shadows. This one. Not in your dreams.
No!
Raging
Can't end
cascade.
here!
That frickin' does it. Reload.
Wait, you all down. You'll pay for that!
I'm out of ammo. Raging cat.
This should do it!
Sleep now. I'll bring you back this one.
Leave the chargers to me!
Lightning Here goes. Into the shadows.
There! No further!
He stopped moving! Get him now!
Please forgive me!
Raging cascade. Talon hurricane. Field. More for the stockpile.
I'm on it! Damn it! I'll end you!
Field.
I'm on it! I'll end you! This should do it!
Here goes.
Raining flash!
Annihilation. Here.
Blue away! Strike! Take this! You're finished!
Raging
Raining flash!
Lightning. Downfall.
My turn!
I'm out of
I'm
range.
not done!
Damn it! Only I'd been more...
Raining flash! This should do it! Stop!
I'll bring you back from death
Raining
abyss.
flash! Blew away!
Resuscitation. I've still got some light left.
Is this it?
Into the shadows.
Can't be happening.
What was I thinking? First
I
aid.
really owe you one.
Lightning. Downfall. I'm out.
First strike!
Resuscitation. Back into the fray.
Not done yet!
Here, let me help. Eat this. First
I
aid.
really owe you one.
I'll bring you back from death.
If
Now.
it's in the sky, it's mine! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
I'll bring you back from death
First
abyss.
strike! I'll end you! Raining flash!
Resuscitation.
Blew away!
There. Half of it. Raging cascade. There. Got in here.
Eat this! I'll finish you here and now!
Mega ray. Shining.
First strike!
I'm such a
Blew
failure.
away! Raining flash! Blew away!
Light astral energy. More with that. I'm only getting here goes.
Raining flash!
Raging cascade. Eat this! Talon Hurricane! Where that came from?
Not done yet! Talon Hurricane!
Here, let me help. I'm on it! Where that came from? Raging Annihilation!
No!
Sleep now.
Can't get here!
First aid! I'll bring you back from death to this.
Talon Hurricane!
Resuscitation! Here, let me help.
Not done
Raging
yet.
Cascade! Close one. I'm all set.
Blow away!
Raging Cascade! Here's a healing art.
Ready to slap! Now in the groove! Blow away! Ready to slap! Eat this!
Lightning!
Hurricane!
I'm out of it. I'm all stuck up. Air thrust!
Is this it?
Slow down flat! Mega ray! Back into the fray!
First strike!
I'll bring Thunder field! Resuscitation! Use a healing art! Dance in the wind!
First strike!
Sleep now!
Blow away!
I'll be saving you!
Ready to slap! Hurricane! You're finished!
Annihilation!
Blow away!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Slow down flat! Lightning! Dance in the wind! I'm out! Back into the fray!
I'm on it!
Blow away! Nothing gets by me!
Strike!
Chinese supernova! Mega ray! Annihilation! Lightning orb!
Eat this!
Radiant warrior! Chinese supernova! Raging cascade! Reload! Fray! I'm back into the fray! Annihilation!
Over?
Oh, you are gonna pay for that!
I'll bring you back from death's abyss! Resuscitation! Here's a healing art!
I really owe you one.
Ready to slap! Blow away!
Field!
Strike!
Mega ray! Annihilation!
You're done! Bang blast!
There! Searing flare! Reload! I'm out of air! I'm all stopped up! Annihilation! Here I go!
Eat this!
It's over!
That freaking does it!
Annihilation! Mega ray!
Blow away!
I really owe you one.
Two-sided! It's over! Annihilation!
I'm such a failure.
Ready to slap!
I still got some fight left in me! I'll bring you back!
Ready to slap!
Sleep now!
Blow away!
Lord Dohalim! Lord! I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
Are you all right? What was that just now? I understand this is a lot for you to take in, but Miguel trusted you.
Impossible. I have no such power. Truth be told, I never wanted this. I never wanted to be a lord. However, competing for a position in the crown contest was required of me, and in the process, I took the life of a dear friend. The life I took and the bloodshed, the hatred that it earned me. It was far more than I could ever bear. But the screams and tears of the slaves, they would reawaken my memories of that day. The memories of my friend's scream, and the tears of the one who mourned him. I couldn't take it any longer. I didn't want to remember.
So that's it? That's the real reason you freed the Danans? Just so you wouldn't have to listen to their screams?
Wait. So everything you've done...
Precisely. It was simply to distance myself from all the pain and death, all for my own selfish ends. And if it made everyone happy in the process, well, then that was just an added benefit. Or perhaps I truly did believe in those ideals at one point. But living up to them was never my aim.
Impossible. Your dream of coexistence? The ideals that you always championed? So you're saying that everything you stood for? You're saying it was all just a self-obsessed lie? Tell me it isn't true, Lord Dohalim. Because my brother believed in you in your dream!
Forgive me.
So this is who you really are?
Stop!
Let go! Let me go! Let me go!
It's enough, Kisara!
Let go!
Stop!
I'll tear him apart! I swear
Are you trying to ignore your brother's dying wish? He entrusted you with his dream!
Just kill me. I'm nothing. I am but a shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful coward who shrank from his duties. I would only ask that you make it quick.
This man... This is the person my brother died for. And for what? For what? I need you to get out of my sight right now. Go, before I change my mind!
Are you feeling any better?
Yeah, a little. Thanks.
What are we gonna do now?
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's a world away from the Lord Balsef was. There's no need for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
Guys! I think something's going on outside.
Kisara! There you are!
What's happening?
Kelzelik has started an insurrection. He's driving all of the Danans out of the palace.
What? Has he lost his mind? What about Lord Dohalim?
We don't know where he is, Captain. We thought maybe you would.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him since we were inside the quarry.
Damn. Well, either way, I wouldn't go near the palace. Any suspected Renan sympathizers are being arrested on sight. This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Best prepare for the worst.
guess not all of the Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danans after all.
So this is it. This is the real Menancia.
Are you giving up?
On what? This realm is already finished. It perished along with my brother's dream.
That's a shame. And I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they? Not all of the Renan sided with Kelzelik. There's still hope, Kisara. Your brother's dream is only dead when there's nobody left who believes in it. Am I wrong?
You're right. I'm going to the palace. I need to see what's happening there with my own eyes. What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dohalim said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
Thank you.
Will things be okay in the city?
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Right. We'd best clamp down on things at the source before they get out of control.
The fact the enemy's holding themselves up tells me they're not exactly happy to see us.
Then we'd better go in prepared for whatever welcome we get. This is great. The taste and aroma will blow everyone away. I thought we'd see fighting throughout the city, but it's dead quiet.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
Meaning the... The rebels are occupying the palace? time, let's hurry up and kick those bastards out. This place is awfully quiet for a siege palace.
Such a huge place is spooky without all those people here.
They're probably waiting to ambush us.
With so few Renans here, I guess this is what it's like when the Danans are expelled and the ruling minority are all that's left. My money's on them using Zeugles to even the odds.
I don't even see any Danan guardsmen.
The fact that they're not at their stations tells me they really have been driven out. We all swore an oath of loyalty to Lord Dohalim. My fellow guards wouldn't abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck is he?
How could this be happening?
Any idea where we should go in the main building?
We have to stop Sir Kelzelik.
Don't you think it's about time you dropped the sir?
He always treated us Danans with such warmth and kindness. Did he have such bad intentions all along? I just can't bring myself to believe it.
Forget about intentions. We should assume he's the one who's behind all these incidents. It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
Yes, I suppose you're right. I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
I don't know, but I definitely don't want things to end like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
Hey, Law, you can bust that wall open, can't you?
Well, let's give it a try and find out!
You sure about that? From what I hear, that thing can stop even a cannonball.
On second thought, let's see if there's a release mechanism somewhere.
Consider yourself finished!
This should make for some good weapon crafting material.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
A noble what?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You know, the more I think about it, this palace is way too big for its own good.
Tell me about it. Plus, where the hell were these soldiers and Zeugles all this time?
Normally, the Zeugles are kept in specialized training facilities, and only get let out in cases of emergency.
Like this one, for instance? Give me a break.
Right,
Here's
here
the
we go!
healing arc.
Oh my lord! Blow away! You're mine!
Locked and loaded! Ready!
Take down their defenses! Raining slash! Blow away!
It's almost too strong.
It'll split it open!
Be my guest! Blow away!
Eat this!
Here I come! It's over! Raining slash!
Sleep now!
Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Blow away!
Blah, blah, blah!
Strike!
Mega ray!
You're mine! You're finished! Raining slash!
Here, let me help.
I owe you one! You're mine! It's over! No escape!
That
Light astral blade!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Dance in the wind! That's my cue!
Shut him down!
Do it! Shion!
Get toasty!
Bird strike!
With this, I can become even stronger.
What's this thing?
Forgive you!
You're mine! Engaging! Raining slash! Blow away! I won't show you any mercy! Rising over! You're mine!
In here!
You're finished! You're finished! Dragon Sword!
Do it!
Demons descend! Flashing fang!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for. But
This isn't enough to go on.
Little help!
Here I go! Engaging! Raining slash! Try harder! I'm going in! It's over! Fire support! Blow away! Here I come! Fire in the hole! Support! Mission! Take this! It's over!
Do it!
Radiant Flash!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right. Right behind you, Shion.
Gotta break through! You've got spirit! Radiant Flash! Blow away!
Pay for what you did!
Now you'll learn! It's over! You're mine! Damn it, baby!
I'm also saving this one! Annihilation!
Take this!
Blow away! Dance in the wind!
I'm on it! Radiant Flash! Blow away! Take this! You did it!
I'm practically unstoppable.
No choice! Engaging! Raining Flash! Laser Sight! Blow away!
Searing Flame!
Raining support!
I'm the true gunslinger around here.
Hitting down!
Sweet now!
Support! Mission! Blow away!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it.
Dispose of the trash.
I'll smash you! That shield? You're mine! Blow away! We're not finished! Out of the way!
Take my revenge on you!
It's almost too strong.
Split it open!
Be my guest.
It's over! Here I come! Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the wind!
Now! Here I come! It's over! Take this! Dragon Swarm!
Air thrust!
Eat this! Away! Dragon Swarm! I'm on it! Dragon!
Don't get complacent.
Dispose of the trash.
I see one, eh? You're finished! Blow away! Raining Shadow! I'll punch that gun out of your hand! For my lord!
Flying freaks! Why can't they just sit still?
Sion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Raining flash!
First strike! I'm just getting started!
We're not finished!
Searing flame! Not in your dreams!
Do it!
Raging cascade!
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade!
Searing flame! Reload!
I'm on it!
Mine
Things
down!
come to an end.
Raging cascade! Sweet now! I'll be saving this
It's
one!
over! Mirage!
First strike!
I never miss!
I'm not done!
Lightning orb! More of that
Eat that!
Seems about right to me.
This looks nice and tough.
Right.
Right.
Way.
Here I come! Forward!
Now you see what I can do!
My deal? Take this!
Lock and load!
You're done!
You think that shield will save you?
Bring him down! Not today!
Shield!
Release it!
Annihilation!
We're not finished!
Annihilation! Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Fire in the hole!
Eat this! That's freaking does it!
Here, let me
You're
help.
finished!
Eat this!
Talent
Thunder field!
Blew away!
Annihilation!
Dragon Force!
Another ray!
Don't get careless.
Go no further!
Here I come! Now you'll learn!
Seal! I'm only getting started!
They really don't give up, do they?
Raining flash!
Seal! More
Blew away!
Take this! More where that came from! I'm ready!
You're mine!
Now! Annihilation!
Kisara, do you have any idea just what Kelzelik might be planning at the palace?
It's hard to say. I've never seen him use any powerful arts, and I don't think he's particularly skilled with any weapons either. However, I have noticed him accompanied by something strange from time to time.
What kind of strange?
I don't know. I couldn't see anything with him, but I could sense something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
An invisible Zoogle?
We'd better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our throats out.
Even if Danins and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, both sides still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope. Kisara.
sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Here's a healing art!
Take it!
I'll be saving this one!
Blow away!
There!
Rain
Shiny
Blast!
Super
This
Mega
one's all
Ray!
mine!
Now!
Start!
Mega Ray! Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
shield.
Its armor shut him down.
Here's a healing arm. Air thrust. Light astral energy. Magna ray.
Blow away! Ready? Try harder! I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! You're out!
Armor won't save you!
My shield!
It's over. Now. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Did that finally... They get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Dohalim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzelik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave!
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzelik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool! I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of a realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming the Sovereign, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of an ambitionless lord, all we could do was wait for the end as we suffered through our humiliation.
You want suffering? Try being Danon for a day.
So you plotted against Lord Dohalim in secret. And when my brother found out...
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state! A realm where Danons are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order.
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother, he dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death! You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
Careful! It has some kind of camouflage! More for the stockpile!
Aim for the weak spot.
Radiant pierce!
Raining flash!
I'm on where that came from! Light ash raging
Come on.
cascade!
You're mine! You're finished!
Back into the
Dragon swarm!
lightning orb! Raging cascade! I never miss!
First strike!
Sleep now!
Talon storm!
More is the
Anything more is all mine!
Here's
It's
a
over!
healing arm!
Dragon swarm!
First aid!
I'll smash you! What's this?
More where that came from!
It vanished again?
Listen carefully and keep your eyes peeled.
First aid!
Dragon swarm!
Get not on my watch! Radiant blood! Searing flame!
First strike! I'll run you through!
I know!
Dragon
I'm
swarm!
all stopped up! Spread! Annihilation! To the wind! Radiant
Far enough!
Here! Field! Ow!
Now, while it's...
Take it down!
Dragon swarm!
Chinese Giver up here!
Talon hurricane! Raining flash!
Raging cascade!
Blow away!
Flame! Bring here! More for the annihilation! More with that sword!
Raining flash!
Eat this!
Blow away!
Then
Raining flash! Blow away!
here I go! Here!
Blow away! Raining flash!
Talon storm! Hey, that...
Blow away! Hurricane!
You're mine! Thunder field!
Take this! First strike! It's over!
I'm on a roll now!
Raining flash!
Now,
This one's all
I'll be
mine!
saving this one!
I'm on it!
Here, let me help!
Ready to go! I'm not done! Raining flash! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Lightning!
Strike! You're mine! It's over!
Enemies incoming!
Then we'll take them down! Blow away!
Sleep now.
Raining flash! Hurricane!
It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone! It's over!
Denied!
You're mine! Raining flash! We did it!
My electro energy!
Hurricane!
First aid! I'll fix you up! Lightning raging cascade!
Storm!
It's lightning hurricane! Raging cascade!
I'm on it!
In here!
Wait!
Here's a healing
Astral
orb.
art?
That's my cue!
Shut him down!
More with that getting started! Dance in the wind!
Raining...
Nothing gets by me!
I owe you one!
I'll cover you! Here's recover that came from! Chinese supernova! Raging
We did it!
cascade! You're mine! Here!
Raining
More
flash!
for the roll now! I'm all stuffed up! My astral energy! Let me help! First aid! I'm like you all down. Searing flame! Reload! Light astral energy!
Blow away! Raining flash!
Sleep now!
You're mine!
One more!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Raining flash! Blow away!
It's weakened!
This ends now! Raining flash!
I'm almost impressed.
My praise coming from you.
I said almost. Don't get carried away.
Take this! You're finished!
Anything
warmer is all mine! Blow away!
Not on my watch!
Blow away!
This one's mine! Raging cascade!
Burn in hell!
In here! Storm! More for the stockpile!
Here comes something big!
Try to dodge!
Thanks!
Far enough! More where that came from! Mega ray! Photon flash! Dance in the wind!
Raining flash!
Armor won't
save you! Blow away!
Stockpile!
Raining flash!
Chinese storm! I'm out where that came from!
Blow away!
Annihilation!
Raining flash!
Mega ray!
Do it! Blow away!
Now I'll stop your movement!
And I'll stop your life!
You filthy slaves are despicable!
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed. Something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough. And you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act, as the Lord of Elder Menancia. Go. To Mahag Sar, Ganeth Harrows, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you all right with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans, and you're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord? Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
What's Kisara going to do now?
I'm sure it's complicated for her.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
Where did Kisara run off to?
You don't think she took off after Kelzelik, do you?
No. Nagal entrusted her with his dream. She wouldn't do something reckless like that. Right now, I think she just needs time to think. What she does from here on out is up to her. She has to be the one to decide.
We've reached our destination. We've reached our destination.
You all arrived here from Cislodia, yes? In that case, you should depart via the south gate, rather than the one you arrived through.
After all that, Kisara never came back to see us.
I'm surprised she slipped away without us noticing. Where would she even go? I hope this place survives. You think the Danins and Renins have a chance of getting along? We didn't really do much to change things around here, did we?
This realm had its own walls to overcome. And in the end, it was the people themselves who decided to break them down, without any help from us. I hope they keep going. I really do.
Yeah, well, if you say so, I guess. Huh?
All right. I leave command of the Gold Dust Cats in your hands.
You've got nothing to worry about, Kisara. I'll do your brother proud.
Looks like it's time to go. Take good care of Zare for me. All right, Legil?
You've got it. Stay safe, Kisara.
Did you come to say goodbye?
Actually, I was wondering if you could use another companion.
Huh?
Well, we certainly don't mind you coming along. We just figured you'd stay behind and help rebuild. These people could use you.
I thought much the same thing. However, in the end, something changed my mind. Ever since Miguel died, I've been thinking a lot. About where I went wrong, what I should have done differently. You know, that sort of thing. It's true that our dream of coexistence saved many Danan lives, but we were naive and short-sighted. I was so wrapped up in my idea of how things should be that I didn't see the problems that existed right in front of us. I thought we had been given a utopia. And so I never bothered to look too far past its surface. I chose to be ignorant. And because of that, because of me, my brother...
Miguel's death wasn't your fault, Kisara.
Perhaps you're right. But in the end, it was me he entrusted this dream to. I learned that nothing in this life is free, or gained without sacrifice. Now that I know that, I'll just have to figure out what else I don't know.
So, decided to join us?
I have. And hopefully I can continue to protect Elda Menencia from outside the dream world, for the sake of those still inside.
And here I thought you joined for an opportunity on my life.
In all honesty, I'm grateful to you. I truly am. I don't blame you for what happened. But I must also leave your service. No longer will I be defined by protecting a Renan Lord. From now on, when I fight to protect my dream. All I ask is that you do your part, that you fight alongside me, not just for those who used to believe in your dream, but for those that still do. Dohalim.
I understand. I'm no longer a lord anyway.
Well, this crew just gets bigger and bigger. All right, where to, team?
We make for Mahag Sar, the Valley of the Four Winds.
I'm amazed how easily you can move such a giant shield around like it's nothing.
Really? It's not actually as heavy as it looks.
It's really reassuring to have someone like you protecting us, though.
You know, I guess I never realized it before. But looking back, I've always been the sort to put myself in harm's way to protect those around me, even before I joined the Elda Menencia Guard. So in a way, using this shield to keep you all safe feels like it's what I was meant to do.
You don't need to worry about protecting me. I don't plan on relying on you.
That's okay. It doesn't matter if you do or not. I don't protect people because they ask me to. I do it because I want to, and because I think it's the right thing to do. That goes for you too, Dohalim.
Me?
Yes. You see, you and I both want the same thing. We have the same goal. That means it's in my best interest to continue to protect and keep you safe as well. Even now.
I'm not sure how much protecting I'll need either, but I appreciate the thought. I'm sure you'll do us proud, Kisara.
Right. You can all count on me.
What was Kelzelik even after in the end?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly he wanted the throne for himself, and was gonna have his goons execute Dohalim to get it.
He had to have known he couldn't hope to defeat a lord. He should have run while he had the chance, instead of holding himself up in the palace.
Maybe he thought he couldn't run? Either way, the outcome's the same.
So he got desperate and decided to go for broke?
One might argue that he was another victim of mine, in a sense.
Huh?
There is no greater calling in life to a Renin than the crown contest, yet I refused to take part. The shock he felt at that must have been truly immense. Enough to drive him to revolt, even though doing so meant defying Renin hierarchy.
I know I've said this before, but Danans and Renins wouldn't coexist here if it wasn't for your stance.
But that was no lofty idealism on my part, nor do I feel any pride at what occurred.
Spare us the pity party. You literally just joined us to uphold those ideals.
Shion?
No, she is absolutely correct. I shall speak no more of my misgivings.
senses something.
Mahag Sar. That makes 4 out of the 5 realms that I've visited now.
I wonder...
Ow!
Raging cascade!
Flew away!
Sleep now. If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
I'm out! Back into the fray!
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No choice.
Mega ray!
Raging
This
flash!
off! I'll end you!
Thunder
Big
field!
blast!
Dance in
This
the
one's
wind!
all mine!
Searing flame!
Reaper surrounding us! Eat this!
This one's
Talon
mine.
hurricane!
Raining slash!
Talon storm!
I'll stop its charge!
Thanks, Kisara!
Raining slash!
I'm on it!
Flew
Talon
away!
hurricane! It's go time!
I'm only getting
Raining slash!
Thunder field!
That extra training paid off.
Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Hoo hoo hoo. Hoo! Maybe something's going on in the forest.
What's this? Thing.
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
Raining
Go get him! Raging cascade!
Come and face
Sleep
me!
now! Get on here with the others!
Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's
Raining
content.
slash! Flew away! Don't leave! Blow them away!
There's more where that came from.
A fish!
I didn't realize there was a pond here.
Yeah, this is Taka Pond. And it happened to have saved my life once upon a time.
What do you mean?
As a kid, I survived life under the past lords by escaping here when I needed to. It's terrible to swim in, but great for catching a bite for dinner away from Ren and eyes.
Bear in mind, our rations back then weren't enough to live off of. You had to take matters into your own hands if you wanted enough food to survive.
But how did you catch them? With your bare hands?
That might take a while. Fish are prone to swim away at the first sign of trouble.
I'd put bait or a lure on a line and use it with a fishing rod.
You must not be familiar with fishing if this sounds new to you. Here, let me show you how it's done. Where should I cast my line? Nothing's biting.
You're still not done fishing yet? Boring.
You need patience to fish. Nothing's biting. Yeah! Looks like I lost it. Hup. Looks like I lost it. Looks like I lost it. I've got something. Boy, that's a bit of a letdown.
Looks like a pretty energetic fish.
Ha! All right. That was disappointing. Hup. All right. Anybody could reel in that.
Not too shabby, friend.
Ha! Reel it in. Anybody could reel in that.
You sure know what you're doing.
And that's all there is to it.
Wow. It seems like you need to have good reflexes to catch anything. I don't know if it's really for me. Kisara? I think I've seen enough.
Oh, sorry. I guess I'm just in my own little world when I go fishing.
Looks like we're going to be here for a while.
That's how fishing goes. You wait for a bite, and then the real battle begins.
Miguel told me that different fish live in different regions, and you have to pick the right rod and lure for what you're hoping to catch.
But that doesn't change the fact it's a giant time sink.
Of course, each fish has its own unique flavor, too. And some of them are supposed to be extremely delicious.
When you put it like that, maybe it's worth me trying my hand at fishing after all.
You're just in it for the food.
I was hoping we'd get to fish during our travels. And it just so happens I made sure to grab my brother's old rod before I left Vicente. So, if you ever feel like fishing when we've got a little downtime, just let me know.
Good to hear. Thanks for showing us.
Okay!
I'm always amazed what healing arts can do.
Just doing my job. No need to thank.
Hey. Is it just me, or have those two barely spoken a single word to one another?
I know, right? But after everything that happened with Miguel, is it really any wonder?
Kinda puts a damper on the whole journey, though, huh? How long do you think they're gonna keep this up?
If it bothers you that much, why don't you ask them?
Why do I have to ask?
How come you walk together like that?
She really doesn't beat around the bush.
You mean Kisara and myself?
You hadn't noticed? You've been practically joined at the hip ever since we left Vicente.
I guess it's force of habit, most likely. I was always ready to protect him, should the need arise. It sort of came with the job description.
Right. From being in the Elder Menancia Guard. Although, Dohalim's pretty capable of defending himself, isn't he?
Having guards doesn't necessarily mean the one being guarded is weak. No one's perfect all the time.
Even so, it's not like they're entirely wrong, Kisara. You're no longer in my employ, after all.
I don't know. I mean, if it's what she's used to and you're both comfortable with it, then who are we to judge?
But she doesn't serve him anymore. It isn't normal for her to keep following him around like she still does.
You know, she's probably right. And a lot has changed over the last few days. I guess it wouldn't hurt to rethink our relationship in light of the new circumstances. Perhaps I'll give it some thought, after all. Does that sound all right by you?
Of course.
You might want to stop asking his permission for every little thing while you're at it.
Sorry. It's not that easy, shaking off old habits. I'll probably need a little time to get fully used to it. I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you, and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Why are you looking at me like that?
That armor you wear is standard issue for the Menancian Guard, right?
Originally, I've added some flair to it in a lot of places.
I noticed, especially with that open back.
We guardsmen pride ourselves on never showing our back to our enemies. It's my way of making myself live up to that. Plus, it makes it that much lighter and easier to maintain.
Dohalim, do you have anything to say about this?
Every guardsman is allowed to wear their armor as they see fit.
And you, La?
Huh? Why are you asking me?
Whoa, that came out perfect!
Kisara, let's talk for a bit. Maintaining your shield? It's becoming a familiar sight.
Miguel was the one who taught me how to maintain my equipment after I first joined the Guard. Now, it's just a part of my routine.
Your brother always seems to come up whenever I talk to you.
That's because we had no other relatives, so it was just the two of us growing up. He was my idol, the one I looked up to and wanted to be like. When I became a guardsman, Lagiel wasn't too pleased to see me at first. It was Miguel who really welcomed me aboard.
Lagiel? Oh, right. She was Miguel's second in the Gold Dust Cats, wasn't she?
That's right. She's always been a very critical and down-to-earth person. In other words, the complete opposite of a dreamer like me.
You're more an idealist than some pie-in-the-sky dreamer.
Even so, that's my brother's doing. He'd never let me stop seeing a brighter world. He always did what he could to keep me smiling and happy.
You must have meant a lot to him.
He wasn't just kind, either. He always worked so hard to set an example for me and everyone else around him. He was a true big brother. So much so that when he thought I was asleep, he'd slip out of the house to go training on the outskirts of town.
You seem to know a lot about it.
That's because I only pretended to be asleep and would follow after him. You know what? I'm at a good stopping point with my shield. If you've got time, how about I tell you a couple more Miguel stories?
I guess I'd better get comfortable.
I'll take watch tonight. It's okay. Before we go, do you guys have everything?
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
I just noticed none of you other Danans have spirit cores. Why is that?
Both of my parents were part of the resistance in Calaglia. In fact, my birth was kept a secret from the Renans.
Mine too. We always lived in hiding, so I never had a spirit core embedded in me like I was supposed to.
What about you, Alphen? You were a slave in Calaglia before all this, weren't you?
To be completely honest, I'm not sure why I don't have one. All the other Danan slaves around me did. I was the only exception. They tended to keep their distance from me to avoid attracting any attention from the soldiers, because of my mask and all. What about you, Kisara? Do you still have your spirit core?
No. I was able to find a good Renan doctor who's sympathetic to our kind, and had them remove it before I left. They did such a great job, the procedure didn't even leave a scar.
One of the benefits of coexistence, huh?
I know that once the spirit vessel was shut down, there wasn't much need for me to hurry. But still, I didn't like having that mark of servitude lingering on me any longer than I had to. It may sound a little strange to hear me say this, but I'm just me now. Not a guardsman or a slave. I'm my own woman. And this is my chance to have a new beginning.
This sure is one rugged road. You'd think they'd keep this at least a little better maintained, right?
Why spend energy fixing that which is rarely used? Repairs require time and effort, which in our world means slaves, often in great numbers. For you, it may be a simple request, but that can quickly become another's difficult burden. Nobody gains anything without someone expending effort.
And you know, somehow that someone always ends up being a Danan, while the Renans are the ones who gain.
True enough. Ideally, in a perfect world, I think it's only fair that the ones who need it should be the ones to perform the work.
However, when doing so could be dangerous like it is here, There are many who would prefer that it be others who risk their lives in their stead.
So, what you're saying is that people will just put up with the inconvenience until someone else comes along to fix it for them?
Indeed. And it is those who can no longer bear that feeling that inevitably take action. Much like the Danans in our group do so now. As strange as it may be to hear such a thing from the likes of myself.
It's true that most of the Danans in Calaglia have been resigned to just accepting things as they are. Still, we can't just blame them for...
What are you making that face for? You're not worn out already, are you?
Nah, just regretting I ever said anything in the first place.
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Take this!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Be still! You're mine! You're finished!
Pesky airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
You're finished!
Talon Hurricane!
Blow away! Come and face me! I'm on it! Talon Hurricane! Do it!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
There!
Denied!
I'm only getting started! Light action! It's a winner!
Lightning strike! Blow away! Dragon form!
Steering flame! Reload! Raging
Blow away!
Here! I'm out!
Great!
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I've still got a ways to go.
All right.
There's nowhere to run from my art!
When he slows down, that's our chance!
It's like trying to keep up with the wall.
I'm not done!
Lightning or raging cascade.
Blow away! Can't get out of this!
In here. This'll come in handy.
Eat
I'm all
this!
stuffed up.
Damn it! Too fast!
Stand back. I'll trip it up.
In here. Reload. I'm not reading this one.
Now or never.
Annihilation.
Away!
Cover the capture.
Eat this! Talon Can't get out of this!
Watch this!
Steering flame. Reload.
Now or never!
Raging cascade.
Lightning strike! Blow away! I'm on it!
Lightning blast in the wind. Annihilation.
Blow away! I'm on it! I'm on it! Raining strike!
Lightning supernova. Raging cascade.
You see what happened there as you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
I'm all stuffed up. Annihilation.
Blow away!
Mega ray.
Do it! I'm on it!
Strike!
I'll end you!
Blow away!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Raining strike!
Lightning now.
Blow away! River!
Astral energy.
Say no more. got some interesting moves there, Dohalim. I'm glad you're on our side.
I'm simply glad to hear that I can make myself useful to you all. Huh?
What's wrong?
We seem to have come across some rather unusual objects.
What, you mean that pile of garbage?
No mere garbage, I assure you. Still, I've never seen anything shaped like it before. I'm intrigued.
Are you curious about this stuff, Rinwell?
Yeah. I think he might have found some old Danon relics. They look like the remains of a bunch of objects that disappeared after the Renans first invaded.
And yet here I am, holding them without so much as a second thought. I imagine the sight must be unsettling to you.
Not really, just that it must be nice to be a Renan who has time to indulge in stuff like that, unlike the rest of us.
Are you interested in this stuff too, Dohalim?
Charmed may be a better turn of phrase. I simply love objects that can give me a sense of what their maker was thinking, the history that went into their creation. You see, we Renans have hardly any such objects that trace back to our distant past.
I still don't understand what you two find so intriguing about it, though.
Why not? We're talking about our own culture here.
I get that, but it's not like this stuff is any use now, does it? It's just old. Real old.
Oh, but it does. Holding it in your hands like this, one can feel and engage with the distant past in a way no history book can ever accomplish.
I'll take your word for it. Well, seeing as it's Danon history, just make sure you're careful with it. All right, Dohalim?
But of course. There's history in the air here. I can smell it.
I don't smell anything.
Don't encourage him.
Well, looky here.
Visibility along this path will remain limited for some time. Take care not to get ambushed.
I'm surprised you know the terrain here so well. Lords don't strike me as having much time for wandering in the woods.
Sometimes I would take strolls along here when I wished to be alone.
You always did have a bad habit of disappearing without telling any of us guardsmen.
Yourselves. This one's tough.
Raging cascade.
Right, here I come. Raining slash.
Feel.
Blow away.
Radiant fire. It's a duel of the odds.
Blow away.
Eat this.
Fine, free. Why can't they just sit still?
Sia, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done. Let's go.
You're mine.
Feel.
Astral arts?
That's my cue.
Blow away.
Shut him down.
Raining slash. Blow away. First strike. Blow away.
Watch this.
Raining slash.
Mega ray.
Blow away. You're finished. This one's all mine. Raining slash.
Now.
You're mine. Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
This should come in handy when crafting weapons.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret this.
Eat this! Blow away! Raining slash!
I'm out of
Blow
ammo.
away.
Chinese.
Got fire!
I got this. And a marksman handle it.
All yours! Hold nothing back!
The enemy wields arcs too.
You'll soon see about that.
Prepare to be sealed, though, fleet of foot. Actually, perhaps armed is more appropriate.
Let's talk in...
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Eat this!
Lightning blast! Raining slash!
In here! Let me help.
Eat this!
Magic is in! Freeze!
Raining away! Blow away!
Here! I think I'm getting stronger. No holding back.
This will be a piece of cake.
You're on! Blow away!
Antler and beat. My respect. Not my finest.
Stay away from my friend! You're finished! Take this!
I'll bring you back
It's
to
over!
death abyss.
You're on!
Back into the
Take this! It's over!
I'm on it.
Raining slash! Blow away! Take this! You're finished! You're mine! Raining slash! Blow away! Blow away! I owe you one!
This will come in handy.
Blow away!
One more time. I'm only getting started. Feel. I'll be saving this one.
Escape! Dazzle!
Here goes.
You're finished! You're finished!
I'm out of ammo!
You're mine! I'm Dragon Form!
Back in the game! In the wind! Air strike!
Coming through! Ha! Melt! Scarlet Inferno!
Here's a healing arc! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
It's so hilly around here. I can feel my feet getting blisters.
That's mountain hiking for you. It can be pretty tough if you're not used to these sorts of trails.
I take it you're comfortable with them then?
Oh yeah. We used to run up and down these slopes all the time for our training exercises.
Damn. You weren't messing around.
Brace
Here's a
yourself!
healing arc!
This one's tough! Blew away! Ready, flash! Blew away!
Here's a healing arc!
Ready, flash! Blew away! Ready, flash!
Here, let me help.
Blew away!
First aid!
Ready, stop!
Leave the enemy's arcs to me!
No complaints here!
First aid! Here! Get on here! First aid! Back into the fray!
Ready, flash! Blew away! Ready, flash!
In here!
Damn it!
Let's get you all tucked away!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Blew away! Ready, flash!
Let's get you all tucked away! Here I go!
Blew away! Ready, flash!
Here! Do it! There with the others! Thunder field!
Like we're gonna lose to small fry.
Don't get careless.
Don't tell me!
Getting started!
Blew away!
Lightning orb!
Ready, flash! Blew away!
Photon flame!
First strike! Ready, flash! Blew away!
Raging Cascade! Mega
Sleep now.
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Ready, flash!
Photon flame!
That's enough!
I never quit!
Talon
In
Hurricane!
here!
It's over!
Let's get you all
Blew away!
Dance in the wind!
Ready to flash!
Sleep
Go
now.
with me! In an instant! Impact block!
Everyone hanging in there?
won't be easy.
You're mine!
Don't be such a pessimist.
Hurricane!
In a bind?
This orb! Here I come!
Lightning orb!
You're finished!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Only getting healed!
Mirage! Storm! Blew away! Raining slap!
One at a time! You got company!
Raining
Now or never.
Lightning blade!
blew away!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
Here, let me help.
Raining slap!
The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
You picked the wrong fight!
Sentimental?
Here I go!
now!
Do it! Here I come! I'm on!
Take! Blow them away!
Could have been worse.
No holding back!
This will be a piece of cake!
Blew away! Raining slap!
Eat this!
In here!
Raining slap!
Get on in there with the others!
Blew away!
Mega red!
Raining slap! I'm on!
Lightning orb!
Blew away!
Where that came from?
There's always room for improvement.
This might be some decent equipment.
Anything that makes battles easier is okay by me.
More Danon ruins here too, I see.
What were people even thinking back then? Trying to build anything around here?
Maybe they just